So what do you make of it, Kirsten? I mean, do you think she could be involved?
She and her husband were the only one that I'm aware of that had an issue with my husband. To say they were involved is a big thing to say without evidence to back it up. So I'm not comfortable saying that, but they are the only ones I'm aware of that were not happy with Jared.
Did Jared ever say anything to you concerned about them, about what they could do?
Not, fear of his life. There's the court records speak for themselves. It was very contentious. They took us to court over everything, whether it was true or not. Most of their motions and allegations got thrown out because they were false. So, no fear for his life, but it was just constant being dragged into court.
And, in a situation like this, obviously the police and the media too, dig things up, look at every little detail, try to see what could possibly be connected. Some things might end up being connected, some things might not. But certainly interesting, the reports about the death certificate being requested by his ex. I think it was 12 days after the murder. What did you make of that?
Honestly, I wasn't surprised. The relationship between us has never been good. So I wasn't surprised that she did that. I'm a bit surprised that she claims her attorney asked her to. And Fox News, they reported that they asked an attorney if that's normal, and he said definitely not. So yeah, that was very insensitive. She also asked for library books 8 minutes previously. Those are not things that you're thinking about when someone you love or the father of your children was murdered.
Wait, library books? What do you mean?
So 8 minutes before the email asking for the death certificate, she sent me an email asking me to make sure 3 library books that my stepdaughter had gotten from school got returned.
And this is after your husband was murdered and there was a killer on the run. This is just like less than 2 weeks later.
12 days, and she wants me to send library books back to the school.
Wow. Well, I have to say, Kirsten, I follow you on Instagram. And the way that you're handling this and the way that you're handling this with the kids and teaching them about their dad and trying to give back, all while trying to maintain composure. I don't know how you do it. I really don't.
This is how I stay sane, honestly. Like, if I did not have the kids and I did not have people like you helping me spread awareness for his case, I would be in a completely other state of mind, other place right now. So this is my fight. This is what I'm doing. This is how I'm trying to honor my husband and honor the kids and give them answers to why their dad is not here.
Well, we will stay on it, Kirsten. We will keep it in the headlines. And I really hope that there is a resolution soon, an arrest, and that you can finally get some peace. Thank you for coming on tonight, Kirsten.
Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.